guys, welcome to W&L Review, and as you can see, I'm by myself again. Anyways, we're going to review, the little mouse in my pocket, are going to review Bewitched. It is an older, I can't talk, TV show, and it was from the 1964 to 1972. And if you've never seen it, you've been under a rock somewhere, or anyway, it's an older show. It is directed by William Asher. It stars Elizabeth Montgomery, Dick York, Agnes Moorehead, Dick Sargent, and David White. Now, if you've never seen the series, let me tell you about it. So, not Tabitha, that's the girl. Samantha, who is played by Elizabeth Montgomery, she is a witch, and she gets married to her husband, who is a commoner. He's a normal, average man. Not special, not a witch, not anything like that. He's just a normal human. Anyway, he knows that she's a witch, but she's decided, well, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna not use my magic, not use my powers in order to for us to both be happy and everything. They get married, and she realizes that living as a housewife isn't as easy without her magic. So, little bit by little bit, she starts to try to, make her life a lot easier, which, there's been many a times as a mom and as a child when I was growing up. Gee, it would be nice if I could do ... like have my vacuum cleaner do it, work for itself. Now they have those vacuums that do themselves, but anyway, back in the day they didn't have that. But anyway, and things like making dinner, and she realizes she's not that great of a cook, so she starts to have to use her magic a little more and a little more and a little more, until where it becomes like an everyday occurrence, and her husband starts to realize that, oh, you're using magic again. And then her mother comes into the picture, who is played by Agnes Moorehead, and her mother, I can't remember her mom's name, but there was a standing joke in our house that, like, when we looked through the windows, we're playing Gladys Kravitz, and Gladys Kravitz is the neighbor in the show, and she's like convincing her husband there's something going on next door, there's something weird, there's always something going on, and when you live in a neighborhood, you kind of do that anyway. You kind of look, well, if you have children, you do anyways, or at least I do. So I'm a little bit like Gladys Kravitz, I guess. But anyway, it's a really silly show. There was a movie made many years later. I am at a loss right now for when it was made, but it was like early 2000s. I want to say, don't quote me on that, but it had Nicole Kidman and Will Ferrell, and it's a really cute movie, but nothing compares to the actual Bewitched TV series, and I would recommend it if you can find it. Right now it's on IMDb TV, so I would recommend that if you haven't seen it, give it a chance. It's really cute. It's definitely family friendly. It's not got anything, racy in there. as opposed to a lot of TV shows nowadays that are very racy or very, scandalous. You could actually watch this and you could actually sit your kids down. As I was sat down, a lot of times, because my mom was busy, I would be watching shows like this. So I would say give it a shot. Watch it. It's very silly. There is a lot of, silliness that happens because of her using her magic, trying to make things better, and then her mother dabbling in there a little bit, and her mother being the quintessential mother-in-law. And so she doesn't really like that her daughter has married this commoner, and so she's like, why? So yeah, it is definitely one of my all-time favorite TV shows from my childhood, and I would definitely recommend that you give it a chance and watch it. Anyway, so with that, I'm gonna say, if you liked what I had to say here, give a like, hit subscribe, hit the little notification bell so you're notified every time we or I make a new video. And a huge shout out to Marion, also known as Life Unboxed, and that Nate guy on YouTube, for being good friends and support to our channel. Also, thank you to all our subscribers that have been with us since the beginning, and those that are new. Thank you so much for joining our channel. I don't know what else to say. Anyways, guys, with that, I will say see you next time, and bye.